Julian.
Nah, it's him.
Yeah, he been around.
I still, me and Solomon still be kicking. You know what I'm saying? Solomon, that's my guy. And me and Drake still tight too.
Right. Let niggas know you fuck with Nerd Boy.
Already.
Ain't nobody like Nerd Boy, yo. I'm my own person, yo. Like, I'm gonna be me regardless, and nobody can stop that. You know what I mean? I'm my own entity. You know what I mean? I got a God soul, but I'm strapped. I'm stuck in a mortal flesh. You know what I mean? But my soul is a God. You know what I mean? I'm always be a God, and I'm never gonna die. Other than that, like, I'm gonna be a God when I die. Like, you better respect me. Nerd Boy in the building talking crazy, slurred. 33.6 The Underground with J Piff Radio, and we in the building with
Jay the Composer.
The Composer.
I'm right here, man. My name is Alex. I'm on one half of the Bomba Beats.
Bomba Beats in the building.
Came out here from Illinois. Just came out here.
Bomba Beats.
Composers in the building with Bomba.
So what y'all got going on, man?
What y'all got going on? Shout out y'all locations and where y'all
Shout out to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Tree. That's the other half of my production team. But you know what I'm saying? We just working right now. We just inked the deal. Just signed the deal with Multimogul Media and Sony.
Shout out to Multimogul.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Our A&R should be pulling up on us here shortly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we just working, man. Just finally inked this deal with Sony, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So what kind of beats y'all making?
Dope. Them shits is fire.
Anything you want.
From Nerd Boy.
Anything you want. We not.
Fire. Whatever y'all need.
Anything you want. We not. You can't put us really in the category. Like for real. Like we don't follow no category. Like we do shit that's gonna move us, and we do shit that we feel is gonna move the audience that we trying to obtain. You get what I'm saying? Like I just met
Bomba Beats.
I just met Bomba
3 days ago.
Yeah, I just met Bomba 3 days ago, and we already about six
I just met
beats
him
in.
today, yo.
We already about 6 beats in. The two that we got for y'all tonight, we actually collabed.
Hits.
You know what I'm saying?
Hits.
We actually collabed on them.
Lead that.
And you know what I'm saying? We just rocking right now, man. We just trying to stay humble, make our moves and stay out the way. You feel me?
So how did that Sony shit come to you?
Actually, they found him looking for me.
Yeah, it came in a miracle, bro. It came in a miracle. We, me and my little brother, we've been making music, but never really thinking that we were good enough, you know what I'm saying? So we came out here looking for an opportunity, and what we found was two people that believed in us, you know what I'm saying? And
I believe in y'all, yo.
I appreciate that, man.
Glad
At the end of the day, you know what I'm
it.
saying? We were lucky enough to link up with Jay over here, you know what I'm saying? He's, shedding his wisdom on us, and, honestly, we're ready to take the next level. And you're going to hear from us very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be everywhere.
soon.
We're going to be
2019, 2020 coming soon.
Shout out to my big bro that even had that they even kept me in his mind. So when he was presented the opportunity of you know what I'm saying, having the opportunity to put somebody on, he, you know what I'm saying, mentioned my name out there. So they came down here. They came down here looking for me. They came down here looking for me. I didn't even know they was looking for me.
33.6.
You know what I'm saying? They came down here looking for me. And then in the process of them trying to search for me, they found my bro right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and then they just put us together.
Right?
Bomba Beats.
And they just
Y'all
put
need
us
some
together.
beats, go Google Bomba Beats or
Jay
look
the
up Bomba
Composer.
Beats.
You can Google the
Ready.
Composers too.
Composers, too.
Composers too. I'm drunk. Like, yo, y'all know how Nerd is. Like, Nerd is gonna be who he is. and
But
he's gonna talk.
together, Bomba Beats and the Composers, bro, we make an unstoppable force. And I'm telling you this
Bomba
right now.
Beats in the
You
building.
guys are first to have us in here, so I'm gonna let you guys know first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Shout out who you are. Let
My
everybody
name
know.
is Alex.
This year about to be crazy though.
Yes, sir. My
Right,
name is
yes,
Alex
man.
Guerrero.
This year
My
about to be
little brother's
crazy,
name is
y'all.
Ivan Guerrero.
Shout out Alex Guerrero.
I hope y'all enjoy, you know what I'm saying, the joints that we've been cooking up, but we don't do like the way that we do music is we not just your average just producers just make beats. We actually take our time and we construct the shit and we compose the shit.
We create moves.
You know what I'm saying? We create
Believe that.
moves.
That's why you call Jay composer, right?
We create moves.
Bomber beats.
We create
in the
moves,
building.
bro. So like
Let's
everything
go.
that you hear is designed to put you in a certain type of feeling.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Whether it's hard, whether it's riding, whether it's, you know, you're talking to your
Even
girl.
if you want to take the beat and make it your own beat, it's gonna be something that you need to feel. You're gonna
Definitely.
love it.
Gotta feel it, man.
So talk about this L Rough track.
The MM Rough,
Yeah.
it's something that we did last night. We actually
That was done just last night.
It's fresh out the press.
Fresh.
Y'all actually the first people outside of the camp to hear it.
Exclusive.
This is all
Exclusive.
live
Like,
underground music. That's what we do
but I
at
did
Hip
this
Radio.
Alex, you know what I'm saying? Me and Alex, we was in here last night and we was working and he went to go make a store run. And while he went to go make a store run, I stumbled across the loop. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Looper, man. You know what I'm saying? For providing us with the great vibes. You know what I'm saying? But
getting that idea started.
you know what I'm saying? But I started off with the loop and then his little brother Ivan just came. It was just another. It was an alley-oop effect for real. Like, and then my bro Apollo came in and he smacked the verse. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Apollo.
Shout out Apollo.
You know what I'm saying? Came in and smacked the verse and then. The shit was just it was
organic.
Yeah, it was just organic.
We out here
And
litty.
one thing
Bomber
about
beats.
us. One thing about us is that I really genuinely cherish is we don't force nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like once you
Original.
start forcing it, then it's not it loses that touch,
Be who
and then
you
you
are.
losing your audience.
Yeah.
So everything that we do it is like. You know what I'm saying? This shit is just pure feeling. This shit is just
Be who
pure
you are.
organic.
Being fake
It
is
just comes
too
together.
hard.
It doesn't get forced.
Being
it just
yourself
comes
is
together.
easy.
Like, it's
Be who
crazy
you are.
because as far as me and my little brother, never really found anyone, you know, compatible to be able to make music with us. You know what I'm saying? But fast forward, we found Jay. Jay
Bomber
found
beats.
us, and you know what I'm saying. Honestly, it's like it was meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? These beats, you guys are gonna hear them. These beats are gonna come together.
Bomber beats,
You gotta
right?
get into that MM. Say it again.
That Triple M Rough.
Yeah. You better get
Triple
into
M
that.
rough.
Hopefully you like it.
Live on Piff Radio. Let's
They
go.
gonna love it. I'm drunk as fuck.
I can tell.
Sorry. I'm live, man. Like, fuck that shit. It's Saturday, nigga.
I paint a picture, man, Mona Lisa. I do this shit for the streets. I do. I paint a picture, for the picture. I sold coke in the week. I did. I'm from the bottom of the streets, man. 2,200 in the fleet. So much money that this shit crazy. I can count it in my sleep.
I know that pussy not a seven. I don't fold niggas who be telling.
Baby, tell her.
You say
Exclusive.
that boy, you willing.
Boy, you
I'm like a sucker, you can't tell me.
you know. I'm trying to bitch, swag a million with me. Please do not tip me, therefore they be with me. Clip hanging front of the stick like it's a leash. Calling me red, sickle me green. All of this money, man, what do with me? I'm with the hooligan team. Brain full of money skis. What do you mean? Me and my niggas are brisk. I'm on anything that's trying to oppress. Made it past 25, nigga, you blessed. I wouldn't be here if I ain't finesse. But they hungry, I can't speak for the rest. Real street nigga, who wants a test? Wanna pull out that they make a mess. Foul, I'm from the avenue. I had to pull up forever. That's what a young nigga had. Nigga with attitude. Fuck around, slap the shit out of you. Grew up on patio, drinking on Phillips. Took over shit like the girls. He said we gon'
I like this shit.
He don't need no one to kill.
Yeah, I like this shit. I just added it to the playlist.
Shoot him right out of his shirt. I put his dick in the dirt for whatever it's worth. Yo, bitch with me, she gon' swerve. I paint a picture, man, Mona Lisa. I do this shit for the streets. I paint a picture, for the picture. I sold coke in a week. I did. I'm from the bottom of the streets, man. 2,200 in the fleet. So much money that this shit crazy. I can count it, never sleep.
I know that pussy not a seven. I don't fold niggas who be telling. You say that he bout it, boy, you willing. I'm like a sucker, you can't tell me.
Whip it, lucky. That shit draw on the necky. Cut it, baggy. A couple of colors in your vanish. I find like a bullet on the knee. Got a couple of bitches that Spanish. People thighs now from this penny. If you broke out a fork, you standing. Hit the kitchen, find the flood out everywhere. Do the dishes, throw away the silverware. They my nigga, they ain't style me. Before they got me.
Everybody who watching, put them fire emojis up in the comments right now.
Guns to run in the seat. Work, man, up in my lap. Phones for the streets. I paint a picture for corner pictures. I sold the coke and the weed. I'm from the bottom of the streets, man. 2200 the fleet. So much money that this shit crazy. I can count it in my sleep.
Right, put it, bust it down the cellar.
Exclusive.
I don't fold, niggas go get jealous. He say that he bout it, boy, he wet it. I'm plugged like a sucker, you can't tell
They
it.
recorded this shit last night.
Composers and Mamba Beats.
Huh?
Composers and Mamba Beats.
Shit fire, yo.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. As I said, bro, we made that one last night, yo. We just got together, bro. We're ready to keep going.
Yeah. Yeah. That was straight fire right there. Go ahead and what was that again? Let people know what that was.
That was that Composers and Bamba Beats, bro. That's that third collab. We still got some more to go. As I said, we just started 3 days ago. We ain't gonna start. We ain't gonna stop until we get everything right.
So what's like the inspiration? What you be listening to
Honestly, like it ranges. You know what I'm saying? Because like the trap shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? But personally, Bamba Beats, our style is more of sampling. You know what I'm saying? We like to sample the old school. We got some great sample tracks that they're still a little bit rough. You know what I'm saying? We're still cleaning them up, but they're on their way too. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we originate from Chicago. That's where we're from. And that's where I feel like the sampling really takes a big part of the music out there. And we brought it out here. Met with Jay, and he fine tuned it all. You know what I'm saying? And as I said, that's where the inspiration comes from. Listening to various types of music. You know what I'm saying? Because really what we want to do is we want to create our own lane.
Yeah.
This trap stuff is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool for getting our name out there. But that's just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got a pocket for everything. We got a song for every pocket. And I honestly feel like, with the right backing, which we do have with MMG and everything else that we got, coming in store, as I said, we're like a train out here. We're not going to be stopped.
Yeah, so what y'all working on? Like y'all just working on songs? Y'all working on like a mixtape album?
We got a couple projects working. We got Lick Gang, is also Multimedia Mogul.
Yeah.
They're a part of us as well. We got songs with Ivory Child as well. He's a good artist from out here. We got our boy Apollo, who you just heard. We're gonna be working on trying to finish an album for him as well. And we got some underground artists as well that really caught our ear when we came out here. A big thing is we want to build a team that one head you can say no to.
Yeah.
You can't say no to a movement.
Yep.
You can't say no to a movement, and that's really what we're trying to create. We're trying to create a culture. We're trying to create a movement of great music. Because I feel like that's what this game is missing. Everyone's worried about all the material stuff.
Yeah.
What about the music? Where does the music come in? We're all making money off of it. Why not put more effort into the music?
Yeah.
And that's why it's cool. Link up with the composers because they real composers. You know what I'm saying? They're real composers, and they're giving us the green light to be able to create what we want to create as well. And that means a lot.
Yes. No microwave music out here. They trying to make that real shit real quick. For
Real
real.
shit.
I like that. So when you said you came from
We came from Illinois, bro. Joliet, Illinois.
that's a long way.
Long way, man. And
Yeah.
everyone always asks me like, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here, bro? Honestly, like I'm just starting to thank God put us here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the way it was going out there wasn't nothing kicking off. But as soon as we touched down out here, we let somebody hear our music. They were like, bro, you got it. You guys got it. You guys got something different that nobody else got out here.
Yeah.
And then from there, the ball kept rolling. We kept getting, more noise. And then we finally met the right people. And honestly, now what we're trying to do is we're just trying to put in the work that we've been putting in with the right people around us.
Yeah.
And that's jet fuel right there. We're going to take off.
So what's your let everybody know what y'all social media is because they asking about it on the live.
My social media, if you're trying to get in touch with me, you can hit me up on IG, JAE _POLO_MUZIK. It's the one with the purple emblem.
You know what? We're gonna do this while you talking to him. Type it in.
we gonna do it. Like, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I'm saying, you looking for work, what's the, what I do, hit it? Shit, I don't even know nothing about Facebook. I'm on Facebook too, but you ain't gonna get no response from me on Facebook. I'm IG heavy, so if you really trying to get in touch with me, if you don't have my personal contact, hit me up on IG, man. I always respond to my IG. I'm an IG buff, like feel like I'm the go to IG.
So how did you come up with the composer?
Because I was looking at me and my brother actually came up with it, and we was thinking of names that we can call ourselves, and but we was trying to think of names that was that fitted what we were, that try to fit what we was doing.
Yeah.
And so like, you know, we went from different names to. One of the names we had was Bane Brothers, but you know what I'm saying, that shit sounded too pornish.
Yeah. That's the first thing I thought about when you said that.
That shit sounded mad pornish. And so we just came up with names, and then we just like we just really sat down and we looked at who we idolized in the music industry. And one of my biggest inspirations is Quincy Jones. And Quincy Jones is just not a producer.
Yeah, real composer.
He's a composer.
Yeah. And
so, like, being that's who we try to idolize ourselves under, it just made sense to call us the composers. And then we looked it up. Ain't nobody have it. And you know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? Just took it and ran with it and LLC'd it. Got a copywritten, and so now we the composers.
That's
composers in the building.
That's crazy that you said Quincy Jones, because every time I think of a producer,
Quincy Jones,
any type of producer,
put on pop.
First thing I think about is Secret Garden.
Yeah.
He killed that shit.
Yeah.
The way he put that shit together, he killed that shit.
But he's phenomenal. And like me and Alice had this conversation the other night where I was talking about like who was your like favorite producers, and he told me, which one you say?
My favorite is Kanye, because let me tell you, you know, you might be
Kanye dope. Shout out.
might be crazy, but
He a composer too.
the way he be chopping up samples, like you know, because as I said, that's where we originated from, and even like hearing it, you know, like. You never know what to expect. You never know how he's gonna arrange his samples, because he could take a sample from
His
10
voice.
seconds,
He
and he
could
could take a
use
sample
his
from
voice.
3 minutes and 40 seconds and combine them together, and it's like it's like
amazing.
nothing ever happened.
It was a song. I can't think of the name of the song, but he used his voice. He was just like ooh, and then he made it in the beat and in the beat, and like they like that's why Kanye is so popping, because he could use his voice instrument. And then he could put it with other instruments and make it popping.
And I agree with that.
But he got lots of songs where he uses his own vocals as well.
I agree with that.
In the beat.
I agree with that 100%.
Can't do that.
I agree with that 100%. But Kanye wouldn't be my number one.
I feel that.
The reason why Kanye wouldn't be my number one is because he's so focused on samples.
Right.
We focus more on originality and content. So my number one go to is Ron Leslie.
Right.
Shout out to R-Les. Shout out to R-Les. That's one of my favorites, and I learned a lot by just watching R-Les work, like his YouTube vlogs. I took a lot of that, and that made me incorporate. That's why I do like a lot of my drum patterns. Is they sound authentic just because it got that originality.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I
compare Ron Leslie to like a Rico Love type.
Yeah, I fuck with Rico too. Shout out to Rico. Shout out to my boy Thurston, man. My boy Thurston was the reason I first.
Shout out.
You know what I'm saying? I just met Rico Love because of my boy Thurston. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Thurston. If y'all don't know, anybody from Greensboro know that Thirst McGurz.
33.6.
Yeah, Thirst McGurz is he real big in the city. He was my line brother back in when we was in the drum line, and then he took the music. He went to Full Sail, graduated from Full Sail, and he got credits on. He won a Grammy for Usher, That Goes My Baby. He engineered that, and that's like my little bro, and you know what I'm saying, and we still in contact right now. Shout out to Thirst, man. Love you,
Man,
bro.
everybody know who you are and where they can find you. Let everybody know what's your name.
They
is.
already got it.
Yeah, they just gave it to him too.
Oh well, shit! Shout out as
Fresh
many
on the
times
line.
you can, bro.
Multimedia mogul.
Multimedia
Yeah,
mogul.
shout out Triple M, man.
Triple
shout
M.
out to shout out to Sony for giving us a shot, bro.
Yeah, shout out Sony.
Yeah.
How you get the name Mama Beats?
Mama Beats in the
It
building.
originally started with my little brother, you know what I'm saying? My little brother's very, he got, you know, very island flow, you know what I'm saying? Like where his,
Very island folk.
like where his beats, you know, are kind of authentic in that way, where they're very, you know, relaxing up, you know, his
Right,
drum
right,
pads
right.
and stuff like that. And originally I was a Shada, you know what I'm saying? But you know, when we came together, we realized that, you know, we do our best work when we're legitimately combined. You know what I'm saying? So-
Family is everything.
Exactly. So we put our egos aside, you know, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to make great music.
Yeah.
Great music. That's
And
what
I
we
feel
do.
like, you know, doesn't matter if it's one head, if it's 10 heads, if you make a great song, you know what I'm
It
saying?
works.
That gotta be a hive mind. That gotta connect together.
And another thing they said, and the reason why we connected, like, it was never no strife. Like when we first connected, it won't like when we first met each other, we was in passing. You know, we didn't know we was gonna work together, but it's just like
Building bridges.
you know what I'm saying, with Alex and Ivan, like their love, because they actual real brothers, and they love, and I saw what they was doing together. It reminded me of me and my older brother Tree.
trying to
Shout out,
work with y'all too, 'cause I
shout out to
love
my
y'all
brother
connection,
Tree.
yo.
But it reminded me of why we called ourselves the Composers,
The Composers,
and that's why bro. This is my right hand. This my right hand right here.
We
You
gonna
know
make it. We gonna make it, man.
To keep it going, yo.
So
that
what-
positivity and everything y'all doing is keep that moving.
Four heads are better than one.
Yeah, what's up with this? How y'all get this some way?
that's
That's
a
the
good
story.
one. That's a good one. All right,
That's the
you want to start it
Yeah,
off?
I'll tell them all.
You start it
All
off?
right, so we ended up, you know, as I said, we just met like 3-4 days ago, and we came in here for a whole different other, you know, they were recording a song, and we were just coming in here, you know, checking everything out, checking out the
Catching
vibe,
the vibe.
you know, really, you know, getting the network.
And
with
Nerd
people.
Boy brought him into the studio.
Yeah, getting the
and
network
get him
with
on
people.
live to shout him out.
Definitely.
So go ahead
And
and
then
shout yourself
we were with our
out.
CEO or whatever, and he was like, "Hey man, you guys got some new songs or whatever?" And yeah, me and my brother, you know, we always jump at the opportunity because we're always working. We're always in the lab every day. You know what I'm saying?
Mama Beats.
Don't get it twisted. When you don't see us out, we're in the lab making something. You
Yeah.
know? And you know, we were just jumping for the opportunity to show off our new songs. And you know, Jay just happened to be in the other studio recording, and you know, we played a couple beats. You know, get to the fourth one. Jay opens the door. He's like, "Yo, bro," waves me over, calls me into the back. He's like, "Yo, man, I don't know what song, but 3 songs ago, you played that one song with the reverse sample, bro. Let me collab with you." You know what I'm saying? Like we're on the same team, bro. Like I know I
Let's
haven't
go.
met you, bro, but let me collab with you, bro. I heard that from the other side, bro. Shut off my
Pip
session.
Radio.
Shut off my session, bro. Send me that one. I want to be able to, you know what I'm saying, help you with that one. And you know, I was like, yeah, that's cool, man. But you know, my brother was the one who came with that one up first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta ask him.
Yeah.
So bam, we get together with him. He asked him. My brother jumps on the idea. Like I'm down. Little did we know, you know, because we didn't know Jay at the time. We didn't know how serious this man was.
Yeah.
You know, because we give people projects, we give people ideas. You know what I'm saying? It takes them like 2 months, 3 months. This man hit me back legitimately in 5 hours. I went home to sleep, woke me up like, "Yo, bro, I just finished that beat. You're gonna love this. I need you here." And I was like, "All right, bro, I'll be there in 20." He's like, "Nah, bro, be here in 10." So bam, I woke my brother up.
Work. They in here working.
Woke
You
my
hear
brother
that?
up. I came over here, bro, and legit, they put this idea down, and they had laid down the first hook and everything, bro. And then from there, everything's history, bro. Like we just been cooking up ever since. This is the very first beat that we collabed on, and that's what's so crazy about it because it just came out so perfect.
It came out organic, bro.
So y'all, what y'all calling each other? Like I know it's Bomber Beats and you got J.
The composers.
The composers.
We're not.
So
we
we're
just
family,
bro.
bro.
We just family,
So it's
bro.
Bomber Beats.
You, hey, matter of fact,
Bomber composers beats.
if you want to call us, as far as us together collab, call us Austin.
Austin. Awesome.
Yeah.
Call us Awesome.
Awesome.
That's the best way to. That's the best way to
Awesome
describe us.
Productions.
Awesome.
He right here.
Cause we awesome,
Bomber
bro.
Beats,
And
composers,
and like
awesome production.
and like
Let's go.
he ain't fabricating nothing. He ain't fabricating nothing because I literally stopped my session that I was working
Authentic.
in make sure I had what they had, and because I heard something that they didn't hear. You know what I'm saying?
And they heard something that you didn't hear.
That's beautiful.
And that what made it work together.
That's the beautiful part about it. You know?
And this shit is just like they already had the beat on 10. Like the beat was already on 10. And I just added that extra element. I just put that
And they
bitch on
needed
20.
that,
though.
I just put that bitch on 20, bro. I ain't even gonna say put it on 100.
Nah, it's
because
110.
because the vocals made it 100.
Exactly.
The vocals made it. I just put that bitch on
Shout out
20.
to Pablo.
We about to get into some way. Mamba Beats.
Mama
Jay the
Beats.
Composer.
Jay the Composer.
Just signed that Sony
33.6
deal.
Underground.
Trying to get lit out here.
J Pitt.
Oh, we gonna get
Nerd Boy.
They gon' get lit out here.
We
Bomber
already
Beats.
Yeah.
We in the building. Let's
Hey,
go.
come get this work.
Yeah,
Come
get
get
this
this
work.
for real.
All
Work,
artists.
work.
But you gotta be ready to work though.
Gotta be ready.
You gotta be ready. I
33.6.
literally don't sleep.
Underground.
Since I met him, he probably seen me sleep the total of 7 hours.
Hey, that's a lot of hours.
They ain't trying to wait 2-3 months. They trying to get it now.
We doing it now.
Let's go.
You want
We
a song,
ain't
make
waiting.
it.
Nah.
Yeah, we about to get into the some way. Piff Radio, 33.6 The Underground. Let's go.
Hey, yo, can you play one of my joints? After that.
Yo.
What that joint you like?
I think you played it off the internet though.
Not the Ain't Gonna Be Shit, but the other joint. Not My City. I can't think of that shit.
Gangsta Geek.
Huh?
Gangsta Geek.
Yeah. That's what I want you to play. That's exactly what it is. I can't even remember my own music. I got so much music. I got like 4 albums about to drop, bro. Like I'm talking about like each album got at least 12 to 13 tracks on it, bro. Like all my music, man, this shit is dope, bro. Like it's on some gangster. Like I'm using like however motherfuckers use like words in the hooks. I'm using like big articulate words. So like to make a gangster song, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm using word like critical and authentic and like them type of words. I don't know how to explain it, bro. But motherfuckers is fucking with it.
Mamba Beats, Jay the Composer. Some way.
Smack that ass, no way, man, put it on me.